Think you know the strongest Avengers team ever? You're probably wrong. The Avengers have been around since 1963, morphing and evolving, but one particular lineup stands head and shoulders above the rest, and the difference isn't even close. They're always called Earth's mightiest heroes, but let's be real. Some versions are just plain mightier than others. The original crew, Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, Ant-Man, and Wasp, banded together to face Loki. Thor's mischievous brother, Captain America, joined soon after, quickly becoming the team's moral compass and strategic leader. But here's where it gets controversial. It wasn't that original team that hit peak power. More than 50 years later, Cap, alongside Iron Man, forged an Avengers squad so powerful it redefined the very definition of mightiest. The Avengers World Team, assembled for Armageddon. This superpowered squad, conceived by Jonathan Hickman in Avengers Volume 5, was built for one thing: to face threats so large, so existential, they dwarfed anything the Avengers had ever seen. This run served as a prelude to the Secret Wars event, a storyline so massive that the MCU is gearing up to adapt it. Iron Man, ever the pragmatist, tells Captain America a simple truth: we have to get bigger. And he wasn't kidding. He created the Avengers Machine, a system designed to pull in exactly the right heroes for exactly the right threat. As dangers escalated, so did the team's roster, eventually peaking at a staggering 24 members. Some, like Ex Nihilo, even started as villains. The complete Avengers World Team consisted of Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Spider-Woman, Captain Marvel, Falcon, Shang-Chi, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Sunspot, Cannonball, Hyperion, Captain Universe, Smasher, Manifold, Starbrand, Nightmask, Validator, Pod, Ex Nihilo, Abyss. This Avengers team faced down universal-level threats, like the Builders, an ancient race obsessed with galactic-scale cultivation and destruction. Ultimately, even their combined might couldn't prevent the incursions that led to Secret Wars, but their versatility and raw power were unmatched. It's hard to imagine any previous Avengers lineup even coming close. And this is the part most people miss. This wasn't just one big happy family. The Avengers World Team fractured into subgroups: the New Avengers, the Multiversal Avengers, and a SHIELD-backed team led by Steve Rogers. Stark also ran his own clandestine Illuminati to stop incursions by any means necessary. The New Avengers, led by Sunspot, deployed the most powerful members against multiversal threats. Talk about internal conflict. Decoding the powerhouse. A look at the Avengers World Arsenal. The power levels within the Avengers World Team varied greatly, but its heavy hitters were among the strongest characters ever in Marvel Comics. United, they were nearly unstoppable. The catch? They were deployed strategically, only when absolutely necessary. Plus, internal divisions, like Captain America's discovery of Iron Man's shady dealings with the Illuminati, led to major rifts. Here's a quick rundown of their key abilities. Avengers World Member, powers. Then, entertainment, and Stark, action. Your Captain America, superhuman physiology, master strategist. 1. Iron Man, super genius, hyper-advanced technology. 2. Hulk, limitless strength. Black Widow, master assassin. Hawkeye, master marksman. Spider-Woman, superhuman physiology, wall crawling, venom blasts, pheromone secretion, and gliding. Captain Marvel, energy absorption and manipulation, flight, superhuman physiology. Falcon, flight, avian telepathy, peak human physiology. Shang-Chi, chi manipulation, master martial artist. Wolverine, accelerated healing factor, adamantium skeleton and claws, superhuman physiology. Spider-Man, wall crawling, web slinging, spider sense, superhuman physiology. Sunspot, solar absorption and re-channeling, superhuman physiology. Flight, energy blasts, fire and heat immunity. While fit, eternal physiology, flight, cosmic energy manipulation, supervision, matter manipulation, flight, smasher, powered downloading exospecs, superhuman physiology, flight, manifold, space manipulation, teleportation, invisibility, starbrand, superhuman durability, matter manipulation, flight, night mask, energy blasts, portals, techno-communication, validator, concussive blasts, evolution powers, pod, flight, high-tech weaponry, adaptability, ex nihilo, terraformation, control over life and vegetation, abyss, gas body, mind control. Some of the most epic moments involved members of the Avengers World Team splintered into the multiversal Avengers, facing the nigh omnipotent Beyonders. Ex Nihilo and Abyss sacrificed themselves, using their builder-given powers to transform into a tree, expending their remaining energy. Starbrand died fighting a Beyonder, but his death triggered an explosion that destroyed another. Thor and Hyperion, both gods, went down in a blaze of glory against the Beyonder army. Pod even managed to subdue a team of Avengers, including Captain America, Spider-Man, and Wolverine before joining the team. Captain Universe held sway over the Builders and their creations, like Ex Nihilo, Abyss, Pod, and Nightmask. Ex Nihilo's species could even destroy entire planets, turning them into plague planets upon death. And let's not forget established powerhouses like Captain Marvel and Hulk. With their long histories of unbelievable feats, any team with them is already a contender. Adding Hyperion, Marvel's answer to Superman, seals the deal. But wait, is it really the most powerful? While the Avengers World roster is packed with godlike beings, it's missing some key players. Sentry, from Norman Osborn's Dark Avengers, could give Hyperion a run for his money. And the Dark Avengers also boasted Ares, the god of war, who could stand toe-to-toe with Thor. Furthermore, the Avengers World lineup lacked Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch, two of Marvel's most powerful magic users and frequent Avengers members. Doctor Strange, for example, joined Captain Marvel, Ghost Rider, and She-Hulk in Jason Aaron's Avengers run, forming another incredibly powerful team. Scarlet Witch has also been part of iconic lineups, like Roger Stern's team with Vision. However, the sheer scale and versatility of the Avengers World roster is hard to deny. It was designed to cover every base, from terrestrial to cosmic to multiversal. Some might argue it was overpowered, but remember, it was built to face the cataclysmic events of Secret Wars, where the entire Marvel universe was on the brink of destruction. The legacy of a world saved and lost. Secret Wars rebooted the Marvel multiverse, merging the Ultimates universe with Earth 616. The Avengers World Team didn't reform in this new landscape, but they set a high bar for future teams. The Ultimates, with heroes like Captain Marvel, Spectrum, Black Panther, Miss America, and Blue Marvel, were the first to try and follow in their footsteps. The Avengers World Team also proved a harsh truth. Some threats are simply unbeatable. Despite holding off cosmic-level threats like Thanos and the Builders, they couldn't stop the incursion leading to Secret Wars. Even their strongest members were outmatched by the Beyonders. They also demonstrated that larger teams are prone to internal conflict, just like the X-Men's Extinction Team, led by Cyclops after a rift with Wolverine. The Avengers World roster was plagued by infighting. Steve Rogers turned on Tony Stark for his secret plan to stop the incursions, leading to a three-way battle between Rogers' Avengers, Sunspot's New Avengers, and Stark's Illuminati. Finally, Hickman's Avengers was a turning point for Sunspot. He underwent significant character development, leading a splintered New Avengers team and taking over AIM, transforming it into a benevolent organization dedicated to helping the world. So what do you think? Is the Avengers World Team truly the most powerful of all time? Or are there other lineups that could give them a run for their money? Which members do you think were the most crucial to their success or failure? Sound off in the comments.